Hey guys, welcome back to 5150. Today we're going to be installing this Mob Armor radio mount. It's called the RAD Mount inside our 2005 Jeep JL. This should make mounting our Baofeng pretty easy. Basically it's a magnetic mount, and so let's go ahead and take a look at this. It says it will work for a Baofeng UV-5Rs, which this radio is. Also ICOMs and some Kenwood radios. So there's the box there. We'll go ahead and open it up. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so there's the magnetic mount. Looks like it's got the 3M tape on the back. Some directions. There's the actual mount itself. So basically, this is a magnet. It'll mount to this if you're going to put it on like a plastic dash. I'm not sure if we're going to mount this to the roll bar yet. Not sure. But basically this will just clip on back like that and hold it. And I believe inside the kit, yep. Let's see what we got here. So we have some isolation rubber, isolation standoff rubber. So I think it looks like a 3mm and a 6mm. So these we can put on like this for different radios to make them just a little tighter. So that'll go like that, and you'll see that fits in there like that, and that'll just keep it nice and tight. So we'll be using the 3mm for our Baofeng. Let's see what else we got here. We got a little wipe to clean that up with. There's different mounts out there. I know we use Stinky Fab Racing has one. It's basically a mount, but it's got two tabs that come out. We've used that on some of our vehicles. And Bullet Point's making one for their kit. That's a plastic device that bolts up to their 20mm ball system. And then also Rugged Radio makes one like this. It's basically just like this. It's not magnetic, but it's got a couple holes through here, and you just kind of bolt it to your dash with some self-tapper screws. But we're going to go ahead and try this Mob Armor one. And so let's go ahead and get this started. All right, first thing we're going to do, guys, is I'm just going to wipe this down with this wipe, alcohol wipe, just to clean that up real good. This one came with, this is just another one I had, just to make sure that's nice and clean. So basically we have this rubber pad, and you can see where it says MA on it for Mob Armor. So what we're going to do is mount it like that. We just want to put it kind of evenly spaced. This is where the clip goes for the radio, and we just want to put this tip kind of towards the top here. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to pull off the tape. Now this is all aluminum, so it's nicely built. So I'm just trying to get even gap around that and line the top up there, and that looks pretty good, don't you think, Patrick? Mm-hmm. So we'll just go ahead and push that down in there like that. Get that on there nice and tight. So what that's going to do when we put that in there, when we put the radio to the mount, you can see now it doesn't rattle. It keeps it nice and tight. And so this is a 3mm. This is a 6. This is for the Icon type radios. This one will work with the Baofengs and the Kenwoods and Motorola's, I believe. And so this here basically is a magnetic mount to that. I'm not sure we're going to put this yet. We're going to go figure that out. So we'll go ahead and kind of show you what that looks like. So let's go ahead and see where we're going to put this in the Jeep. Okay, so remember that the clip just goes through the bracket like this. You hear it clip in. So one place we were kind of thinking about it would be really easy is this is a poison spider cage. We could put the magnetic mount just like that. It's pretty stout. I don't think that's going to fall off or anything. Easy to get to. So that's just one spot, since this is metal, that we could install this onto. So this here you could put on plastic part of the dash somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and maybe try that on a different spot. Okay, another idea we're thinking about, guys, is just mounting here onto the bezel. You can see this little round spot here. I did have a Marlboro phone mount before. Ended up putting this Design 67 in, but that mount was great. So I'm thinking we could just kind of mount it like this. Maybe get out of the way of the radio there, maybe down a little lower. We have that spot. And we could mount it here, kind of in the way of the passenger. We could do it on this side. Might be kind of in the way of the blinkers, I don't know, not too bad. I'm thinking I'm liking it right here. So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and take this alcohol swab. Let's go ahead and clean this real good. Like that. Now this has this 3M double-sided tape. Reading the directions, they say, you know, you should let this sit for 24 hours. We're just going to go ahead and put the radio on there, but we won't keep much weight on it. But I'm kind of thinking we'll put this like this. We'll mount it right. What do you think about there, Patrick? We'll let that dry a little better, but maybe there like that. So we'll go ahead and pull that tape off. And I think we'll just kind of, looks like that's dry. Push that in there like that. We'll let that kind of sit. That looks like that'll work out pretty good. Basically, that'll mount in there like that. Seems like it'll be pretty sturdy. Comes out. Again, this is a Baofeng UV-5R, pretty standard radio. Make sure you check our radio, how to program these with chirp to the regular radio frequencies. That's pretty much it. Pretty easy install, pretty easy to do. Now I'm just gonna leave that on there and let that sit, dry overnight. So I'm not sure if we're gonna keep it on here or we'll put it back over here on the roll bar, but we have two spots for it. So anyways, we'll go ahead and try this out, see how it lasts. I'll leave links in the show notes where we got it off Amazon. It was like 35 bucks. It's made really nice. It's nice and solid. Put that on there. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. I mean, that rubber helps it a lot. Our SFR Stinky Fab Racing one didn't come with the rubber. It's kind of a neat idea. It did rattle a little bit, but it was still strong. It doesn't, you know, your Jeep in it doesn't make that much noise compared to the twisting of the Jeep and everything. All right, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.